Hello, assume you're asked to solve this without the use of mathematics. How do you do this? Now recall we have the total square root of a square root of 25, which is a perfect square, minus the square root of 24, which is not a perfect square. Join me as we solve this question. Before that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more unique maths content. Now let's get started. To solve this, we are simply going to simplify the perfect square. And when we take the square root of the perfect square, it's simply going to give us 5, right? Minus, then the 24 can be simplified to 4 multiplied by 6, right? We are solving this without the use of calculator. So this is going to give us the square root of 5 minus this square root can be separated to give us square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 6. So this is going to give us the square root of the total square root of 5 minus 2 root 6 can be equal to 2 multiplied by 3, right? Good. So we are going to simplify this, and this whole expression can now give us the square root of 5 minus 2 multiplied by the square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 3. Good. Now from this expression, you should also see that 5 can be equal to 3 plus 2. Remember, we are in the bid of solving this expression without the use of calculator. So we are going to find the total square root of 5, representing here will give us 3 plus 2 minus 2 root 2 multiplied by root 3, and we'll find how to simplify this. Now from the expressions of square root, if we have the square root of 3 multiplying by the square root of 3, this can be equal to the square root of 3 all squared, and this can be equal to 3. Same can also be for the value of 2. Why I said that? Because the square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 2 can still be equal to the square root of 2 all squared, and this can be equal to 3. So if same applies, then we are going to just simplify this. And if we simplify that, that whole expression will now give us the total square root of, we'll have square root of 3 all squared plus the square root of 2 all squared minus 2 root 2 multiplied by root what? Root 3. Great. Now we can equate this to an algebraic formula. Now do you recall this algebraic formula? A minus B all squared. Recall that this will give us A square plus B square minus 2AB, right? So if we have to compare this to this, that means this is going to give us, if we compare this whole thing to this whole thing, that means this whole expression with A equal to square root of 3, and we'll have B to be equal to square root of 2. So that means this whole expression can give us something like we having the square root of 3 minus the square root of 2 all squared, and that will be equal to this whole what? This whole expression. So from here you can see that those whole expression is all what? Squared. So this variable, this invariably can tell us that the value of that simplification can give us the total square root of the square of 3 minus the square of 2 all what? All squared. Since the solution to this expression is all what? Is all squared. So if we do that and simplify that, we'll have this expression to clear the square root clearing the square, and that whole expression will be equal to square root of 3 minus the square root of 2. So the solution to this whole expression we have to that simplification is square root of 3 minus the square root of 2. So you see, we have just simplified this without the use of a calculator. So when next time you are asked to simplify expression like this, remember that you can simply use an algebraic formula in simplifying such expression. If you find value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.